why do you feel like relationships ain't lasting? Because this is my thing, man. Hold on.
Okay.
This is my thing. I think Kim K like 41, 42. Kanye was like 44. And I know, she probably in her mind feel like I still got it. I'm a rich bitch and this and that and all this other shit. Kanye West, he can go out and get anybody that he want. But y'all got 3, 4 kids together, whatever the fuck it is. Why in today's day and age relationships ain't lasting?
Because in the words of the game, love is not developed properly. Men want women for their bodies. Women may want men for their pockets. So it's like, at the end of the day, man, it's like, the way I look at relationships, man, it just comes down to what you can deal with. Because at the end of the day, bro, everybody got flaws. Of course, the dynamics of the man and the woman don't change. Women make more money than men now.
Facts.
But I feel like that still don't give you a right to disrespect a man. Because at the end of the day, I don't care if a woman make more money than me, and I don't care if I'm making more than her. At the end of the day, you have to know your place with a man, just like we have to know our place with a woman. So it has to be a median of respect. It has to be a balance, bro. And I'm not stereotyping women, but let's be real. A woman don't have to have no standards, don't have to have shit for a man with something to take her in. But a woman who has everything will not take a man in who don't have shit. And that's facts. Think about that. Can you imagine if we had the same standards as a woman, how many relationships would even develop or even come together if we was on that type of time? Like if we say, hey, I can do bad by myself. I need a stable woman. But we don't think like that. You know what I'm saying?
We can't do that though.
Right. Because guess what? The way the world is patterned, the man is the what? The provider, right? But at the end of the day, it's a lot of independent women. And like I said before, women making more money than men now. But you still have to respect your man at the end of the day.
You still supposed to respect him.
Yeah, I mean, still. It's like you can't be disrespectful to a grown ass man just because he's not doing more than you. Because if you was talking to a man that was doing more than you, your whole level of respect would be totally different. And it's vice versa. I'm not trying to be biased on here or none of that. I'm just telling you shit even from my own experiences. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, I mean, that's just my take on it. I mean, maybe you can give a different perspective on.
Bro, I agree with that, man. Yeah. I think relationships ain't lasting.
Yeah.
Nowadays, because everybody feel like they can do better than the person that they with.
Facts.
Bro, we don't live in the age of, bro, when we was in school, high school, or we was young, you used to have to wait till you get home, right? Because it was a house phone.
Right.
and you had to wait for that special call from that one person, and you talked to them for 2-3 hours.
Right.
It wasn't no texting.
Right.
So, and 2, you had to talk to people within your proximity. Right? You only could talk to the person you went to school with, or somebody you met locally at a store somewhere, or somebody you met at a party, or some shit like that right there. Well, nowadays, the internet done fucked it up.
Yeah.
I can meet a motherfucker from Chicago.
Australia somewhere. Yeah, facts.
I can text 300 people at one time and not hold a conversation with nobody.
Right.
So now it's like, that builds a sense of it within everybody, like these motherfuckers fuck with me.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers, like I can get I done heard niggas, I can get a bitch.
Right.
I done heard girls sit up and, bro, that's why you see some women taking pictures in front of a mirror all the time now. And now these women know I can get a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So now relationships is expendable.
Right.
Even after marriage. Man, look, I agree with everything that you said, bro. I just feel like nowadays it's more so of everybody feel like they can do better than the person that they're with. Also, what happened was when they started changing the laws, and I forgot what year it was, maybe it was 86 or something like that, where women now are able to make just as much money as men.
Right.
Men aren't just the breadwinners no more. Now, women don't have to put up with a man's shit.
Right.
When your mama was young or my mama was young, you know, the man go out here and do his own thing, could be cheating or whatever. I'm not saying that it's right, but a woman have to put up with it because he's providing. Now, a woman ain't gonna put up with that shit.
Hell no.
Because guess what? She can go out here and get her own fucking money.
Right.
You know, that causes talk back, that causes, you know, friction within the relationship or whatever. So now women don't feel like they have to put up with a man doing dirty shit no more. But the women need to understand something else too. If you get a man who's also winning or who's up or who's doing very, very good in life, he don't have to put up with you either.
Facts.
And he ain't gonna put up with you. And you got to realize that is this man worth me staying with, even though he's out here doing what the fuck he want to do? Because he ain't going to stop until he's ready to really just sit down and not chase nobody else.
I was having this conversation with a group, and it was so crazy, bro. It was like, say about a few men, a few women, just a group of us just having a conversation. And bro, it was so crazy. I was just messing around, and I was just asking all these women, like, well, what type of man you want, and what you can deal with, and what you can't deal with. One chick said, I said, well, what do your man do? She said, well, he sell drugs. I said, well, damn, like, you do understand that you talking to a drug dealer, your life is still in danger.
Right.
Another girl said, well, I don't give a fuck what my nigga do, long as he keep me Gucci down and buy me all these bags. I don't give a fuck what he do. You got that one. Then here go another one. I don't like liars and cheaters. Okay. So I asked all of them, I said, so what about the man who don't lie, who don't cheat? He's all into you. He ain't got shit going. You ain't got to worry about him doing shit. But guess what?
Right.
He ain't got no ambition. He's sitting at home playing video games every day, waiting on you to get off work.
Right.
But guess what? He giving you all his fucking time. Are you gonna deal with that person? Hell no. Okay, that's cool. So it's like I said from the beginning, it's safe to say we all got flaws. It's just that you gotta make a decision on which flaws you can deal with from that person.
Facts.
And like I say, if you can deal with it, it'll last. If you can't, it won't. And that's just what it is.
And I think that's the issue, bro. Some women, speaking on that, what you just said, some women are terrible pickers.
Men are too.
Men are.
We just don't have as much standards. That's all.
Look, for a man's standards is three things: feed us, fuck us, shut the fuck up. if you beautiful, if you fine. Look, bro, a man with money don't care about a woman's money.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
Money only matters to a woman. We only are loved for what we can provide. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, when you young, you might find a bitch who don't care about what you got. She just think you, he looks good. You know what I'm saying? When a woman start finding herself, the only thing she cares about what you can provide. We are only loved unconditionally for what we can provide.
In the words of Mike Tyson, she never loved you like your mother loved you.
Never.
She only loved you for her survival. Your mama loved you for your survival. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter if you rich. It don't matter if you broke, poor, on drugs. Mama want what's best for you.
She gonna want what's best for you.
But your woman, she want
what's best for her.
Her survival. And I completely understand that. I mean, don't nobody want to be with somebody unstable who ain't got no preparation. But let me tell y'all something. Women, not to say none of them don't, but they need to get preparation too. I got daughters, bro. And like I say, hey, man, it's going to come a time where some nigga with a lot of money, he going to do what he going to do. He going to spoil my daughter. But at the same time, I'm going to teach them preparation. It's like, hey, man, Hey, if you got a man who willing to pay for everything and don't want you to pay for shit and just whatever the case may be, let him do it. But guess what? Don't be no idiot and think you finna get that shit forever. Cause let's be real, a nigga with money, when he tired of you, he tired of you. And guess what? When he kick you out and he let you go, now you devastated. Oh my gosh, I put in all this time with you. I cooked for you. I bathed. I washed your drawers. I did this. I did that. Yeah, but you didn't prepare. You wasn't working. Because you thought in your head that he really was going to take care of you for the rest of your life. Right. So I would suggest to a lot of, I ain't going to say a lot, but to the ladies that go down this path, not all, because there's some women out here that's holding it down. They doing their thing, single moms. I get all that. But some of these young women, y'all got to get some preparation. If you got a man taking care of you, I don't give a fuck if you got a bullshit job, work it. Because at the end of the day, you can stack your money and you can walk away with flying colors when you get tired of your ass instead of being devastated and just sitting back like, what am I going to do now?
Right.
Get preparation, man.
I agree with that, man. But see, that's the thing, like, a lot of women ain't thinking like that. It's a reason why 90% of this world was built on men. Because men is always thinking about what can I do next? Or want to conquer shit, or want to be like, bro. If you put a whole bunch of men in the room, or whatever, most of them gonna be fighting. The only reason why the men gonna be fighting is to figure out who's like who's the man in the room. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Every man want to be the man. Like, and I just think that like women need to understand that most women's biggest asset is their beauty and their willingness to submit and get on a nigga's program. Where I'm at in life and where you at in life, I'm not dealing with no woman who's not trying to get with my program.
Right.
If you bring confusion or goddamn hell to my life, I'm not dealing with you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and your beauty. I hate to say that, but that's true. Women need to realize they have a window of opportunity to find the person that they're looking for. Mm-hmm. Men, we don't. We could be 60 years old and we got some fucking money. We'll be able to date a fucking 25-year-old.
True.
It's just the truth.
Vice versa. I know some cougars that do the same thing.
Yeah. But that 25-year-old that cougar date don't want her.
Right. That's facts.
He's just fucking. It's fun for him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Diddy out here dating a damn city girl right now.
right.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah, that's true. I really can't deny it.
Literally, she thinks she's in a full-blown relationship. You know what I'm saying? Right. So my point is like, women need to understand that, like, your beauty only lasts a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? How many old women do we see right now living by themselves and they fit and they train a thought, yeah, these niggas ain't shit, this and that. No, you waited. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like men, we don't have that issue, man. And it ain't fair, but it's just the truth. And I just feel like women need to understand that. Like, yeah, you getting money, you doing this, you doing that, and all that other shit, and that's cool. But understand something, that you have a window of opportunity to find a man that you're looking for. And once that window of opportunity gone, look at, man, I'm gonna put this shit simple. Lizzo, single. Shot at Chris Evans, shot at Chris Brown. All them people turned her down. Want to know why? Because her beauty is not to those niggas' standards. Mm. And I know a lot of people say, no, you don't know that, this and that, all that shit, this and that. All this shit is Googleable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The text messages or the DMs is all Googleable. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why those men shot her down, because those men are on the same level she's on financially.
Right.
They can go get any woman they want. Answer me a question. No man is going to work their whole life to make more than 6 figures a fucking year to find a woman who is not in shape physically, fitness up to par, and is something that he could put on his arm and take anywhere. Am I lying?
You're not lying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying Lizzo can't go out here and get a nigga.
Right.
She can go out here and get a nigga, but it's not going to be those type of niggas.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Women need to understand that. And with that being said, you know how many more bitches I can name like that? Halle Berry's single. Want to know why? Because she's fucking crazy. how many more women I can sit up here and name who is single because they're not willing to cooperate or get with a nigga's program or whatever. And the only reason why I'm saying this shit is because we having a conversation, and because like a lot of women is delusional because their whole life boys are taught to only compliment a woman no matter what she looks like. Mm-hmm. My mama, your mama, always said, never ask a woman her age, or, you know what I'm saying? Or open the door for her. Make sure you tell her she's pretty. You see what I'm saying? Right. No matter who she is. So women grow up with this thing in their head that they're delusional about their appearance or a lot of shit about them. Not all women. I know y'all say, no, I'm not, this and that. But men grow up where we get the raw end of shit our whole life. Right. Look here, if you an ugly ass nigga, you knew you was an ugly dude in the sandbox.
Right.
We had homeboy, we be like, boy, you ugly as fuck, boy. You ugly ass nigga, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like niggas know since day one.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I know I got a big ass head since I was 8.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like I don't care who you is, niggas know. Women don't know that because they've been lied to their whole life. So when they grow up, they have this delusional view of themselves. Man, look, I just feel like, to go back to the essence of the question, why relationships ain't lasting, I just feel like now women don't have to put up with nothing no more compared to women back in the day. Like my mama, your grandmama, my grandmama. They had to put up with things because there wasn't no laws in place for them to go out here and be successful. Now, the only thing I hate is that women act like that they don't need a man. Y'all tripping.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like me telling you, like, bro, like, fuck women, get to the money. No, bro, everything that a man do is for the woman. Let's be clear.
Facts.
We get fresh for a woman. We get money for a woman. Yeah. We drive these nice ass cars for a woman. We want to be the man because guess what? The woman want who? The man. Yeah, they don't want the troopers around you. They want the fucking captain. And guess what? Every nigga want to be the captain.
That's true.
And that's just what it is, man. But I mean, it's just like I say, man, to each his own. It's just our opinion on this shit. It ain't really no wrong or right answer. Yeah. But y'all know what the fuck going on.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah. We're gonna have this conversation plenty of time. We're gonna bring women on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
To get a point of view on this shit. We're gonna have this conversation plenty of times down the road.
Because y'all just getting one side of a story, and we don't operate like that. We always give y'all two sides of a story. So we definitely will be bringing some females on here to get a perspective, and you know, either we gonna come to agreement or we can disagree to agree. But at the end of the day, things are what they are. And man, you know, hopefully, man, people just wake up, stop being in denial, accept what you have accepted. Right. And man, you just gotta get through shit, man. It just ain't no point of, I mean, listen, I don't believe relationships can make your life. Quote unquote, all this happy wife, happy life. Yeah, that's cool and everything. But at the end of the day, we're all our own individuals. But it is great when you do see a man and a woman that can work together, that can progress together, that can grow together, that can elevate together. Listen, I'm with all that. But like I say, man, at the end of the day, we just talk to each other for the wrong reasons. And that's just what it is. Like I said from the beginning of the topic, I said, hey man, men, we date women for their looks and their body, and it's women that date men for their pockets. Yeah, nigga ain't even gotta look good no more. Hey, you got it, you got me. Yeah. That's just what it is, man. So,
but I tell you something else too. I just thought about too. A lot of time why like relationships ain't lasting now too. Also, you know. I mean, yeah, like nowadays with dating or like you meeting certain people or whatever, compared to back in the day, they dated for survival.
Yeah, they needed each other.
Bro, when we were getting hosed down, racism and all this other shit, the woman needed the man. Yeah. The woman couldn't even work during some of them times. You see what I'm saying? Or the man had to protect the house. It wasn't it was the police, but the police wasn't coming to save y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like, we done seen movies like Malcolm X and shit, and he had to run outside with a shotgun and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? Women needed a man for survival. Look, man, this and the white man knows what they doing too. I hate to say it like that, but look, the things that y'all needed a man for have been outsourced to make y'all feel like y'all don't need a man no more. If some shit happen, y'all feel like y'all can call the police. But guess who you hoping to show up? A man.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Yep. Like, well, back in the day when like my grandma and your grandma grew up, the man of the house took care of the home. Yeah. Because they knew the police weren't coming to do shit.
Right.
So now these women nowadays feel like they don't need a man for nothing, man. Or you know, like they don't even need a man for survival. So like, you know, that was one of the things that back in the day we needed each other for. They done slowly started implementing things to separate the black man and the black woman. Right. You know, and it's working.
Oh yeah.
It's working, man. Look, man, it's a trip how when a white man cheat, they call that shit an affair.
Right.
When a black man cheat, that nigga that just ain't shit. That nigga cheating, no cheating ass nigga.
We have been stereotyped.
White women don't throw their man up under the bus.
Yeah, go ahead.
I never in my life seen a white woman get on social media and say, "Boy, these white boys ain't shit."
I was just about to.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy that you say. I was just about to sit up here and say I don't know no other cultures where, other than our culture, where the man get degraded so bad. Don't get it twisted. White men cheat,
Fact.
Chinese men cheat. African men, Jamaican.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's been studies shown that the white men cheat more than the black man.
Right. Facts.
You'll never see a white woman. Anybody go online. You'll never see a white woman sit up and say that these white boys ain't shit. Because they understand life. You see what I'm saying? Like, you'll never ever see online what any white woman sit up there just degrading their own kind. Like, I'm not gonna look. I know y'all gonna go up there and find one tweet where somebody, look at this girl said these white. Look, I'm talking about on the general. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't happen, bro. But it ain't black women's fault. Let me put that out there. It's that they done been dividing us for so long that now black women feel empowered to say it. Right. You know what I mean? Any other culture, like you say, back to what you were saying, that's the truth, bro. They ain't doing that. Yeah. They ain't doing that, man. So it's crazy, man. And I just feel like, you know, it's a multitude of things why relationships ain't lasting. We'll delve into it some more.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna tackle that further down the line, man. Just want to, you know, we so random on here, y'all, but it is what it is, man. We just kicking shit, man. This what we do, man. So at the end of the day, man, take care of yours or take care of yourself. Facts. And like I say, man, all this shit boil down to it. Just in life, it don't matter if it's a business relationship, a man and a woman relationship, whatever relationship you in with somebody, just know that it all just boils down to what you can deal with. And if you know you can't deal with it, don't fuck with it. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. If you can't deal with it, do not fuck with it. Period. Yeah. And I you know,
have your deal breakers and stick to them. Whatever you know there's something you don't deal with, stick to them, man.